engine's running, but the heat won't start. Frost is gathering on the window pane. I've got my suitcase and a heavy heart, and a mind that's drowning in the rain. I turned the key and I said goodbye to the front porch light where we used to stand. I told myself that I wouldn't cry, but I'm gripping the wheel with a shaking hand. I looked at the map, but the lines are blurred. Every city implies that you're still there. I'm running from the silence of your final word, gasping for a breath of different air. What way do I run when you are the ground? And where do I fly when you were the sky? I'm screaming your name, but it makes no sound. Watching the taillights pass me by, I could drive 1,000 miles of snow, but without your love I know I have nowhere left to go. I passed the diner where we met last June, and the park where we wasted the afternoon. It feels like a ghost town in my head, haunted by the promises we said. I tried to check into a cheap hotel just to close my eyes and disappear, but these four walls are a living hell, because the echo of your voice is all I hear. I looked at the map, but the lines are blurred. Every highway leads me back to you. I'm running from the truth that I inferred, that nothing fits and nothing's new. Drive 1,000 miles of snow, but without your love I know I have nowhere left to go. Tell me how to be a stranger in a world we built together. Tell me how to face the danger of this stormy, violent weather. I'm a compass spinning wildly in the dark. I am a fire that has lost its spark. Where do I run when you are the ground? And where you are the sky? I'm screaming your name, but it makes no sound. Watching the taillights pass me by, I could drive 1,000 miles of snow, but without your love I know I have nowhere left to go. Just the white lines on the road, nowhere left to go. You held the brush with a heavy hand, sketching lines I couldn't understand. You said I was your canvas, your purest white, but you only worked in the dead of night. I stood so still, I let you create. I didn't know I was posing for my fate. You mixed the colors with a little bit of rain and washed it down with a whole lot of pain. I thought it was passion, the way that it burned, but looking in the mirror, it's a hard lesson learned. The red of the roses, it faded too fast. Now I'm wearing the shadows of a love that didn't last. Now I'm painted black and blue, a masterpiece of losing you. Every shade is a promise that you broke. Every mark is the ghost of the words you spoke. I try to wash it off, but the stain goes through my heart, my soul. Painted black and blue. I'm walking through the gallery of who we were, but the picture is getting hard to blur. The indigo silence is sinking in deep. It's in the secrets that you couldn't keep. You drew a door, but you locked it tight. Left me in the cold, looking for the light. I'm a portrait of a girl who loved too much, ruined by the pressure of your touch. I thought it was passion, the way that it burned, but looking in the mirror, it's a hard lesson learned. The gold of the morning, it turned into gray, and the colors are heavy, and they won't go away. Now I'm painted black and blue, a masterpiece of losing you. Every shade is a promise that you broke. Every mark is the ghost of words you spoke. I try to wash it off, but the stain goes through my heart, my soul. Painted black and blue. I wanted the violet, I wanted the sky, I wanted the truth, not another lie. But you only know how to color in the dark, leaving a bruise where there should be a spark. Yeah, you left your mark. Cause I'm painted black and blue, a masterpiece of losing you. Every shade is a promise that you broke. Every mark is the ghost of words you spoke. I try to wash it off, but the stain goes through my heart, my soul. Painted black and blue. The colors remain, it's driving me insane. Just a work of art with a broken heart, painted black and blue. The coffee cup is sitting where you left it, a ring of stain upon the wooden table. I'm staring at the door like I can shift it. Like if I wish enough I might be able to hear the turning of the lock, the sound of keys. But all I hear is silence in the breeze. And the ghost of you brings me to my knees. I'm chasing back the steps, the days, the hours, trying to find the moment that it broke. We built a castle, now it's stripped of towers, and all our future vanished up in the scars. You swore it through the dark, through the gray. The hardest part of loving you is you promised you would stay. Found the ticket stub from last December. It's funny how a paper cuts so deep. I forced myself to try not to remember the promises you made you couldn't keep. You told me I was home, I was your harbor, but you set sail and left me in the tide. Now I'm a stranger, just a breathless martyr, trying to kill the hope I hold inside. I'm tracing back the steps, the days, the hours, trying to find the moment that it broke. We built a castle, now it's stripped of towers, and all our future vanished up in smoke. You said the world could burn and we'd be standing. You said that we were written in the stars, but I'm the wreckage of a crash landing, just counting up the distance and the scars. You swore it through the dark, through the gray. The hardest part of loving you is you promised you would stay. Did you mean it when you said it? Or was it just a lie to stop the tears? Did you know that you'd regret it? Or were you just afraid to face your fears? Now I'm screaming at the ceiling, numb to every other feeling. Dark, through the gray. The hardest part of loving you is you promised you would stay. Yeah, you promised you would stay, but you went away. You went away. The silence here is heavy, it's hanging in the air. I'm staring at the doorway, but there's nobody there. There's a box inside the hallway, filled with things you left behind, and 1,000 broken promises running through my mind. You said that we were solid, built on holy ground, but the foundation was crumbling before I looked around. I was stitching us together while you were pulling at the thread. I was planning out forever, you were killing it instead. Now I'm drowning in the wreckage of the secrets that you kept, counting up the hours and the tears I haven't wept. You cut the rope that held me, didn't even say goodbye. Left me hanging here with nothing but severed ties and lies. Yeah, just severed ties and lies. replay every conversation, looking for the clues, trying to find the moment that I started to lose. Was it when you looked away, or when your phone faced down, or the way you changed your story when you were out of town? The truth is like a razor, it's sharp and cold and thin, and now I see the stranger beneath the lover's skin. I was fighting for a future while you were living in the past. I thought that we were iron, but we were only glass. Now I'm drowning in the wreckage of the secrets that you kept, counting up the hours and the tears I haven't wept. You cut the rope that held me, didn't even say goodbye. Left me hanging here with nothing but severed ties and lies. Yeah, just severed ties and lies. Now I'm drowning in the wreckage of the secrets that you kept, counting up the hours and the tears I haven't wept. You cut the rope that held me, didn't even say goodbye. Left me hanging here with nothing but severed ties and lies. Severed ties. The streetlights paint a pattern on the floor. I've counted every shadow, paced the door. The world is quiet, heavy and deep, but I'm the only secret it can't keep. I lay my head down where you used to be, but the cold side of the bed is mocking me. I beg the night to take the pain away, but silence only has too much to say. They say that rest will heal a broken soul, but closing up my eyes takes such a toll, because the moment that I drift into the dark is when the memories begin to leave their mark. I see your face, I hear you call my name, and waking up alone is all the same. I'm running from a ghost that won't release, so I've learned the hard way. Sleep is not peace. It's a cruel trick my mind plays every night, to bring you back in perfect soft moonlight. We're laughing in the kitchen, hands hand in hand, constructing castles out of sinking sand. It feels so real the way you pull me close. That's why the morning hurts me the most. To open up my eyes and realize that everything I felt was just a lie. They say the rest will heal a broken soul, but closing up my eyes takes such a toll. Because the moment that I drift into the dark is when the memories begin to leave their mark. I see your face, I hear you call my name, and waking up alone is all the same. I'm running from a ghost that won't release. Oh, I've learned the hard way. Just a different kind of war, staring at the ceiling, waiting for the cure. Sleep is not peace. Sleep is not peace. Sleep is not peace. Coffee on the table's turning stone cold, right next to the story that we never finished told. I swear I heard a footstep creak upon the stair. I turned around to hold you, but there's nobody there. Just a shadow of a memory dancing in the dust, a monument to everything that turned into rust. And the silence here is violent, it's ringing in my ears. It's been 3 days, or maybe it's been 300 years. I got so much to tell you, so much I need to say, but the distance between us gets wider every day. So I'm talking to the walls again, 'cause they're the only ones who listen, tracing cracks in the pain while the teardrops start to glisten. I ask them why you left me, I scream your name in vain, but I'm just talking to the walls, and they only echo back my pain. Yeah, they only echo back my pain. I told the corner by the window how we used to laugh. I showed the hallway mirror our torn up photograph. It's funny how this empty room knows more about my heart than you ever did, even from the start. Now the plaster is my therapist, the ceiling is my friend, living in the circle that never seems to end. And I know that I look crazy, sitting in the dark, trying to light a fire from a dead and dying spark. But the silence is so heavy, I have to break the sound before the loneliness comes to drag me down. talking to the walls again, 'cause they're the only ones who listen. Tracing cracks in the paint while the teardrops start to glisten. I ask them why you left me, I scream your name in vain, but I'm just talking to the walls, and they only echo back my pain. If these walls could talk, all the secrets they would keep. They've seen me pace the floor when I cannot fall asleep. They've seen me checking my phone, praying for a light. They know I'm losing the battle to the night. I'm losing the fight. I'm talking to the walls again, 'cause they're the only ones who listen. Tracing cracks in the paint while the teardrops start to glisten. I ask them where you've gone, but they don't have a clue. I'm just talking to the walls, 'cause I can't talk to you. No, I can't talk to you. Just the echo in the grave, talking to the walls, watching you fade away. Fade away. Coffee sitting freezing on the counter. It's been there since 8:30. We're standing in the kitchen like two strangers, resigned to accept our fate. I ask you how you slept, you say just fine, but you haven't looked me in the eye since 9. The distance in this room is getting wider, and there's nowhere left to hide. We aren't fighting, we aren't screaming, we're just waking up from the same dreaming and realizing we're alone. It's not a car crash, it's not a fire, it's the silence climbing higher and higher. It's a thread coming loose on a favorite shirt. It's the quiet kind of ache, the heavy kind of hurt. I wish you'd slam the door, I wish you'd just go, but we're tearing us apart slow. Yeah, we're tearing us apart slow. Yeah, we're tearing us apart slow. I miss the way we used to be, electric, now we're static on a broken screen. We're going through the motions, acting perfect, but we're dying in the space between. I hold your hand, it feels like paper skin. I don't know where you end or I begin to lose the grip I thought I'd always have. Is this really all we have? No more fighting, no more trying, just the sound of a good thing slowly dying, turning cold inside our bones. It's not a car crash, it's not a fire, it's the silence climbing higher and higher. It's the thread coming loose on a favorite shirt. It's the quiet kind of ache, the heavy kind of hurt. I wish you'd slam the door, I wish you'd just go, but we're tearing us apart slow. Rip the bandage off, make it just bit by bit. 'Cause it's not a car crash, it's not a fire, it's the water rising higher and higher. It's the last hanging thread on a ruined shirt. It's the quiet kind of ache, the killing kind of hurt. Please just slam the door. Please just go, stop tearing us apart. Slow tearing us apart. Slow, just one thread at a time. So slow. The silence sits between us like a stone. We're in the same room, but I feel alone. I'm chasing the patterns on the wall, waiting for a word, waiting for the fall. We used to read each other's minds so clear. Now I shout your name and you can't hear. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, we just missed a subtle turn. The colors faded into gray, and the morning feels like yesterday. I remember how your laughter used to sound like a compass keeping both feet on the ground. Now the needle's spinning round and around in the north we knew cannot be found. I reach for you, but touch the cold. A story finished but never told. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, just missed a subtle turn. The fog rolled in and here we stay, wondering how to walk away. Oh, tell me where the light is gone. How did the dusk become the dawn? We had a map drawn on our hearts, but tore the paper in two parts. Somewhere between The light is creeping through the blinds just like it did before, but it doesn't warm the cold that's waiting on this bedroom floor. There's a coffee cup sitting there right where you used to be, and the silence in this empty house is screaming back at me. I checked my phone a dozen times, hoping for a sign, but the screen is black and quiet, just like this heart of mine. I'm reaching out for shadows, trying to hold the wind, begging for the morning to bring you back again. But the calendar is turning and the truth is breaking through. Yesterday is gone now, and it took the last of you. Yeah, yesterday is gone now, and there's nothing I can do. I walked past that old cafe where we laughed until we cried. I swear I saw a ghost of us sitting at the table inside. It's cruel how the world moves on like nothing even changed, while I'm standing in the wreckage of a life rearranged. People talk about moving on, they say time is the cure, but how do I heal a wound when I'm not even sure? I'm reaching out for shadows, trying to hold the wind, begging for the morning to bring you back again. But the calendar is turning and the truth is breaking through. Yesterday is gone now, and it took the last of you. Yeah, yesterday is gone now, there's nothing I can do. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd break the clock in two, just to live 1 second more inside a day with you. But the sunset paints the sky in gray, the dark is closing in, and I have to learn to breathe alone beneath this hollow skin. I'm reaching out for shadows, trying to hold the wind, begging for the morning to bring you back again. But the calendar is turning and the truth is breaking through. Yesterday is gone now, and it took the last of you. The pictures on the mantle are starting to fade, just like the promises that we never made. Yesterday is gone now, and I'm still here. was standing on the wire of your every word, high above the panic and the noise I heard. You told me, look at me, don't look down. So I focused on your smile, blocked out the town. I gave you my balance, I gave you my fear, thinking I was safe as long as you were near. But the wind picked up and the wire shook, and I saw the hesitation in your look. You pulled your hand away by slow degrees, just when I was shaking at the knees. I leaned back into the empty air, expecting your arms to be waiting there. I closed my eyes and I called your name, but the safety net never came. I gave you the power to break it all. I trusted you to catch me, but you let me fall. Yeah, you let me fall. It wasn't an accident, it wasn't a slip. I saw the silence sitting on your lip. You watched me tumble in slow motion, like a stone dropping into the ocean. You didn't reach out, you didn't scream, you just woke up from our shared dream. And the wind picked up and the wire snapped. I realized too late that I was trapped in a love where I was the only one holding on. And now the ground is coming and you are gone. I lean back into the empty air, expecting your arms to be waiting there. I closed my eyes and I called your name, but the safety net never came. I gave you the power to break it all. I trusted you to catch me, but you let me fall. You stood on the edge while I went down, the king who wouldn't save his crown. I'm shattering here in the dust and the gray, while you simply turn and walk away. I lean back into the empty air, expecting your arms to be waiting there. I closed my eyes and I called your name, but the safety net never came. I gave you the power to break it all. I trusted you to catch me, but you let me fall. You let me fall all the way down. No sound, just gravity and you watching me fall.